Welcome to the Early Dew. It's your girl, Messenger with a Smile. Ding! And we're reading Numbers chapter 27, verse 1. We're reading from the Amplified Bible. Then came the daughters of Zelophehad, son of Hepher, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, from the families of Manasseh, son of Joseph. The names of his daughters, Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Micaiah, and Tezrah. They stood before Moses, Eleazar the priest, and the leaders of the congregation at the door of the tent of meeting, saying, Our father died in the wilderness. He was not among those who assembled together against the Lord in the company of Korah, but died for his own sin, as did all those who rebelled at Kadesh. He had no sons. Refer back to Numbers chapter 14, verse 26 through 35. I like this Bible. Verse 4. Why should the name of our father be removed from his family because he had no son? Give to us a possession among our father's brethren. Moses brought their case before the Lord. And the Lord said to Moses, The daughters of Zelophehad are justified and speak correctly. You shall surely give them an inheritance among their father's brethren, and you shall cause their father's inheritance to pass to them. And say to the Israelites, If a man dies and has no son, you shall cause his inheritance to pass to his daughter. And if he has no daughter, you shall give his inheritance to his brethren. And if he has no brethren, give his inheritance to his father's brethren. And if his father has no brethren, then give his inheritance to his next of kin, and he shall possess it. It shall be to the Israelites a statute and an ordinance, as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 12. And the Lord said to Moses, Go up into this mountain of Abarim, Abarim, and behold the land I have given to the Israelites. It's a pretty deep part, y'all. And when you have seen it, you also shall be gathered to your people. We have in parentheses here, departed, which means he's going to pass away. I'm sure it's going to say more of this as we continue to read. As Aaron, your brother, was gathered. And we already know, I believe is in Numbers chapter 25, Aaron passed away. Verse 14, this is why both of them died. For you disobeyed my order in the wilderness of Zin during the strife of the congregation to uphold my sanctity. It says in parentheses here, by strict obedience to my authority at the waters before their eyes. These are the waters of Meribah and Kadesh and the wilderness of Zin. Refer back to Numbers chapter 20, verse 10 through 12. That's actually where that all took place. Verse 15. And Moses said to the Lord, Let the Lord, the God of the spirits of all flesh, set a man over the congregation. He's praying for the congregation. Verse 17. Who shall go out and come in before them, leading them out and bringing them in, that the congregation of the Lord may not be as sheep which have no shepherd. The Lord said to Moses, Take Joshua, son of Nun, a man in whom is the Spirit. In him is the Spirit. And lay your hand upon him, and set him before Eleazar, the priest, and all the congregation, and give him a charge in their sight. And put some of your honor and authority upon him, that all the congregation of the Israelites may obey him. He shall stand before Eleazar the priest, who shall inquire for him before the Lord by the judgment of the Urim, one of two articles in the priest's breastplate. Urim is one of the two articles in the priest's breastplate worn when asking counsel of the Lord for the people. That's in parentheses. And at Joshua's word, the people shall go out and come in, both he and all the Israelite congregation with him. And Moses did as the Lord commanded him. He took Joshua and set him before Eleazar, the priest, and all the congregation. And he laid his hands upon him and commissioned him as the Lord commanded through Moses. And that, my friends, is the end of Numbers chapter 27. We're here every day. We're going to pick up in Numbers chapter 28 tomorrow. You already know I love you, but more importantly, I haven't said this in a while, but it's true though. More importantly, the Most High loves you. And how do we know that? From this book right here. This is his love letter. This is how we have a relationship with him, not religion. Seek his face. I'm telling you, he want to hear from you. Love you all.